The reunion no one saw coming but everyone secretly hoped for. For months, even years, fans whispered about them. Luo Yunxi and Bai Lu once, one of the most magnetic on-screen couples in C-drama. History hadn't been seen together in public for what felt like an eternity. Their legendary chemistry and love is sweet until the end of the moon had left a mark that neither time nor silence could erase. But after a long stretch of no interaction, no appearances, and no joint promotions, many assumed the story was over. Until last night, at the Tencent Video 2025 Preview Gala, just when the event seemed like another glamorous, predictable industry showcase, something unforgettable happened. Luo Yunxi and Bai Lu took the stage together. No prior announcement, no build-up. Just two beloved stars walking side by side into the spotlight, with a calmness that felt far too natural for just co-stars. The room paused. Viewers leaned closer. Fans held their breath, their brief eye contact, their synchronized steps. The shared laughter, it wasn't loud or dramatic. It was effortless, intimate, like no time had passed. And just like that, the internet erupted. Was this a planned PR move? A soft launch of a reunion no one expected? Or the long-awaited return of a connection fans always believed was real? So let's dive deep into the moment that lit up the red carpet, the stage, and millions of hearts. Because when Luo Yunxi and Bai Lu walk into the spotlight together, again it's never just for show. When two former co-stars walk back into the spotlight together, no announcement, no hints, not even a whisper from the studios. Yet when Luo Yunxi and Bai Lu appeared together at the Tencent Video 2025 preview party, the crowd reaction was immediate and explosive. It wasn't just a sighting, it was a moment that instantly sparked headlines, fan theories, and renewed hope that what once seemed over may be rekindling right in front of our eyes. Both stars arrived solo. Both walked the red carpet gracefully. But the real surprise came mid-program, when they were suddenly introduced on stage together, standing shoulder to shoulder in front of a roaring audience. It had been nearly 2 years since the Till the End of the Moon co-stars were last seen publicly interacting. Fans had long speculated that something had changed between them, especially after their once frequent brand collaborations and shared interviews quietly came to a halt. But on this particular night, something shifted again. Glances, smiles, unscripted, tension, comfort, chemistry, whatever it was didn't go unnoticed. And Starperry TV is here to unpack every second of it. The solo entrances that built the tension. Luo Yunxi arrived first at 6:15 p.m., looking every bit the refined lead actor in a slate gray fitted tuxedo, with a sharp side part and understated styling. Calm, poised, and professional. There was no trace of nerves. But something about his focused expression hinted that this night might be more than just another industry gala. Bai Lu entered about 20 minutes later, immediately stealing attention in a structured, white gown with embroidered detailing and a sleek bun that gave off both elegance and quiet confidence. While their arrivals were separate, eagle-eyed fans noted that their outfits' dark silver palette and her white crystal tones complemented each other subtly yet powerfully, almost as if someone had coordinated them, almost as if it was intentional. It wasn't until they both vanished backstage that the anticipation began brewing online. The onstage moment that shook fans. When the host announced that Bai Lu and Luo Yunxi would present together, the room audibly gasped. Fans watching from live streams felt it instantly. Something big was about to happen. And when they stepped onto the stage together, the chemistry was undeniable. Bai Lu gave a slight laugh as the crowd clapped a little too loudly. Luo Yunxi looked over at her just for a second and smiled. Their hands didn't touch, but they moved in sync. Their voices were calm, yet when Bai Lu fumbled one line of the script and Yunxi gently laughed before correcting her, it felt like no time had passed between them at all. They exited the stage to thunderous applause. No fan service, no overt signs, but just enough familiarity to light a firestorm online. Behind the scenes, what you didn't see on camera. According to a Backstage makeup artist who posted anonymously, the reunion wasn't just on stage. They were in the same waiting area. At first, no one was sure if they'd even speak, but we saw them chatting for nearly 15 minutes during a break. Quiet, low voices. At one point, she touched his arm when laughing. Another staff member claimed. They didn't seem uncomfortable. If anything, it felt like they were picking up a conversation that had started long ago. While no one confirmed any private meetings post-event, both were reportedly seen leaving from the same underground parking garage level, just minutes apart. A complicated history, why this means sulfur monoxide, much. To understand why this moment matters so much to fans, let's rewind the timeline. 2020, Luo Yunxi and Bai Lu starred in Love is Sweet, instantly becoming one of the most popular on-screen couples of the year. Behind-the-scenes footage suggested a comfortable, easy rapport. 2021 to 2022, they worked together again. Until the end of the moon. And although the drama was fantasy, the behind-the-scenes content showed moments that felt suspiciously real. Whispers of a possible off-screen romance began to circulate. Late 2022, suddenly no shared endorsements, no joint appearances. Fan accounts began speculating a fallout. A studio source even claimed they refused to be paired for promotional events. 2023 to 2024, silence. Zero interactions. No public overlap, which is why this 2025 gala reunion has fans completely stunned. Not only did they appear together, but they seemed at ease, perhaps even happy to be in each other's presence again. The internet shipping reignited. Within an hour of their appearance, hashtags exploded across platforms. Luo Yunxi, they still have that. Top comments included, their chemistry is still there. You can't fake that. The way he looked at her, it's over for me. I'm back in the ship. She smiled more on that stage than she has all year. This was not professional only. There was history. Some skeptics remained cautious, pointing out the potential for clever PR coordination. But even they admitted if this was a publicity move, it was masterfully executed. Industry insiders speak out. A well-known casting agent posted cryptically on Weibo after the event. Some reunions are planned by producers. Some are written by fate. Meanwhile, a stylist rumored to have worked with both artists suggested this was more than nostalgia. Their teams didn't oppose it. That alone tells you something has changed. The silence from both studios has been particularly telling. In the past, even minor dating rumors involving either actor were shut down within hours. This time, no denials, no corrections, just silence. What happens now? For fans of Bai Lu and Luo Yunxi, this Tencent Video 2025 reunion was more than a surprise. It was a symbol of something deeper. Closure, a rekindled friendship, or perhaps the beginning of a new public chapter. Whatever the truth is between them, friendship, history, or something more, it's clear that the connection remains. And now, with this public moment burned into the memory of every viewer, fans can't help but ask, was this a one-night nostalgia trip, or a soft beginning to something beautiful again? Only time will tell. But for now, the Yunlu flame has officially been reignited.